Hi guys, I hope all of you are doing well. Today we are going to learn how to push up. Push-ups is one of the most fundamental full body exercise. I repeat, full body exercise, and it's been practiced over the years. Somewhere in between, people started saying that it is just an upper body exercise only for your shoulders and triceps. But trust me, it's a full body exercise, and we are going to practice and learn it today. Um, as our motto goes, don't complicate, get back to basics. That's going to be our motto for the season 2. And instead of doing multiple really complex full body exercises which you will be seeing across multiple channels, ignore everything. Let's get back to basics and learn a simple push up. Now, those who can do push ups, just read the description box and you can directly go ahead and start at the time which I have mentioned there, just to check whether your form of the push-up is correct or not. But those who don't know, or those who know but cannot do even a single push-up, we are going to learn 3-4 base exercises based on which you will be able to do your first push-up and you'll be able to get there. So I hope you have done your basic warm-ups, wrist rotations, and otherwise check my warm-up video, do your basic warm-ups, and then let's start working on the base exercises for your push up. So get back to a base cat and cow pose. A base cat and cow pose. Your fingers should be spread across. Your weight should be on the bottom of the wrist, but so you will be pushing from bottom of the wrist, so ensure that your shoulder is stacked exactly above your wrist. Your hand is straight, fingers spread out. The distance between your hands is little bit more than your shoulder width, little bit more than your shoulder width. So you do something like this. Don't take it too close, don't take it too far. It should be little bit more than your shoulder width. The second important aspect of a push-up is your hip position. Many a times the hip position is like this, arched back. Your back is never going to be arched, but your hips are always going to be in. So when your hips are in, you will automatically see that your abdomen muscles or your core gets activated. So hips in, activate core, and merely take your legs back. Now this is a straight arm plank. So one of the exercises to improve your base fitness for a push-up is to be able to do a plank for 10 long breaths. So let's start doing that. Start taking deep breaths. 1, 2. So one very important point you keep on doing, don't lose the rounding of your back. Don't get down, don't arch your back. Ensure that your back, hips, everything is in a straight line. Your glutes are active, your legs are active. Don't drop your knees. Keep your knees locked and active. Push against the ground. That is going to give you a very good base. 7, 8, 9, 10. So if you are able to hold this, you will observe that your wrist, your laterals, your shoulder, abs, glutes, thighs, everything should burn. And if you are not feeling the activation in either of the different muscles which I mentioned, then you are not activating and you are just dumping weight on your arms. So don't dump weight on your arms. Now the second exercise, we'll get back to a plank and we'll do scapular dips. So those who have followed me in the first season of the Project Parivartan, scapula are the two big back muscles, these two, where we actually sort of protract and retract our back muscles. So we are going to practice push-ups only by activating the back. So again, get into a good plank, go down, come up. If you see, I am not bending from my elbows, arms are straight, go down, come up. Only the back works. Back rounds, back arches, back rounds, back arches, round, arch. Do this with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to do this 10 times. That will give you good activation in your back muscles. Now let's do the third drill, which is forearm push-ups. Here again you have to get back to a plank pose, and now get to your forearms and come up. Right first, right up, then left first, left up, right first, right up, left first, left up. Do this drill 10 times. That will help you to build some sort of push strength from the floor. Okay? Once you're able to do this, then the fourth exercise, and once you're able to do say 10-15 repetitions in the fourth exercise, you can directly go to attempt the direct push-up. Okay? So the fourth exercise is, coming back to a plank, fold your toes, okay, fold your toes, come straight, as I said, shoulder over wrist, and now do a push-up. Go fully down and come fully up. Down, up. If your knees are hurting, have a yoga mat below your knees. But if you see, I am not at all changing the dimensions of my back. My head to my knees is one single unit, which is going down, coming up. I am not doing this or not doing this, right? The whole unit, head to knees, goes down in one line. You touch the ground, come up. Touch the ground, come up. Once you are able to do 10 of these, or I should say 10 of each, 10 breaths in the long plank, 10 scapular dips, 10 forearm dips, and 10 these dips, you are set to do your push-up. Now those who have directly come here, not seen all the earlier preparatory steps for push-up, let me tell you, doing push-ups is not about quantity, it is about the form, it is about the quality of the dip, quality of the push-up. Okay? Only two basic rules I will say. When you are pushing up, don't flare your elbows, don't go down like this and come up. Your elbows have to be bent backwards and not outwards. They'll be bent backwards and not outwards. Rule number 1. Rule number 2, whenever you are doing the push-up, your head to heels, heel is this portion, your head to heel will be one single unit going up and down in one single line. You are not going to do this as a push-up, hips down first, or some people tend to do this as a push-up, head. Some people tend to cheat by not doing the full rep. They'll be like, lot of heavy breathing, but it's just half reps. So focus on quality, not quantity. So see how it goes. You are in your dip position, protracted back, shoulder above wrist, glutes active, legs active, knees locked, hip in. I go down, come up. One single unit. If you see my head to heel, everything goes down, everything comes up in one single line. This is the real push-up which you should practice. And when you hold the push-up near the ground, maybe 1 inch above the ground in one straight line, that is one of the base asanas in the Ashtanga series, which is called Chaturanga Dandasana. So when you do, so you should be able to do a good push-up to get into a good Chaturanga Dandasana. So in a Chaturanga Dandasana, you are here, go down. If you see, my hands were in 90 degrees, my whole body was perpendicular, core active, glutes active, legs active. So I hope you have liked the video. Go back to the description. I have my Instagram and Facebook links to my account. Please follow, subscribe, send me your push-up videos. I will try to respond to each one of you separately if I see that the form needs to be corrected. I'll be coming up with more videos on basic exercises. So remember, no complications, get back to basics. Bye bye.